Cool it. Frostbite. Fascinating. What's the hurry?
What do you want? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them. If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers. When the craft is good, business is good. And if there's nothing else, I'll carry...
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Is it done? Let me try. The taste is...
What? She can do better. That doesn't count.
You have great potential. Oh, I've got some raw and...
Can we really have them?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info.
Never go adventuring on an empty
What's the hurry?
It's a statue of the Seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond. Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Oh no, I'm gonna ruin my gloves.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Yep.
Prepare to be blown Windblade!
You're in for a little shock. Looks like I got carried away. It's nearly time for afternoon tea. Why not keep me company?
time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now you read my mind. Paimon's so happy. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... No, you are not... Definitely not to become... Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonia's gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Am I going to get the Mora?
I feel like running. I'll race you there.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
What's the hurry? Fascinating.
You're here! Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. Reading that gave me the courage, but don't be... Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting!
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
What's the hurry?
with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy!
Once you've passed, just keep thinking of...
Windborne Traveler! You are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree.
how do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
Either way, let's... A strip of cloth with animo markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a...
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts?
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean it appears that the elemental markings point to...
Huh. Well,
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going. That's Cheaty, get him!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened? Hilly Churls.
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but today... Oh, I managed to get away, but they
Funny looking. In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy, honestly. People like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a...
Heavy object. The art of... Tell me, did you see which way...
I managed to catch a glimpse as I...
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get...
Another test subject.
Come a little closer. Blitz. Hey,
Suffocate!
don't be such a brute.
I got careless.
Hit.
Suffocate!
You.
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. He. Ha. You.
Freeze!
He. He. Don't be such a... I knew I should have stayed home.
Freeze!
Go, go, Barret Buddy!
You're up! Have a little taste! Freeze! I got careless. the wrong test subject.
Be gone!
You're open!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like
But there's a ton.
If we're gonna do this, you still had one stage to go.
Yeah, but what's that?
How about we...
Are you sure that's how...
It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, the normal... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then... breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh?
You must be a raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here,
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely...
Remember that book I lent you? The one the first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their Beam Raptor says I'll never make it. But...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good...
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind says I will make it. And that's good enough for me. Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. I won't let you down.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy. Let it rain.
Freeze!
Finally. Done.
Hey!
Freeze!
Get... Bet you can't keep up with me!
Freeze!
Yeah.
Get him! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Freeze! Freeze!
Here's something special.
I'll race you there! Get him!
I'll have my revenge. Eventually.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us, but little did he know we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing... but I always...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster.
I'll head off first, once you're back...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
one escapes my sights! I'll race you there! Be gone! Wingblade!
Don't push your luck.
That's cheating! Go, Barret Bunny! No escape!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Blitz. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Are you over here? The more, the merrier. Blink. Boof. Blink. Prepare to be blown away. You really know how to get me going.
Blitz. Looks like I got carried away.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Freeze!
Boring. So boring. The more, over here. Now you've got me worked up.
Windblade!
Look at me. Just once more.
How fortunate.
What's the hurry? Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. What's the hurry?
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique, guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the Animal Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop. Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely! What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animals materials cannot provide. Of course. I guarantee you will be quite surprised at the result.